Good morning, farm friends. It's a foggy morning here on the farm. You can see all the fog back there. We've finally gotten a bunch of the moisture we've been praying for, and we're excited to get some moisture here on the farm. But it's created a beautiful foggy morning this morning. But today's a special day. Today our community celebrates the 145th anniversary of its founding. And so 145 years ago, there was 200 families that were called by a prophet to come settle this area. And they felt that that's what God wanted them to do. And so they left their homes and came south to northern Arizona. And those of you that have been to northern Arizona in March, it's normally windy. It can be cold one day and hot the next. But they felt like that's what God wanted them to do. And so they came down here and they did the best they could. They divided into groups of 50. So there was the 200 families, but 50 families in each group settled 4 communities. One they called Allen's Camp, another one Obed, another one Sunset, and the last one Brigham City. Well, 3 of those communities or settlements didn't survive. One group got cholera. Some of them just the water situation was so bad they just couldn't do it, and so they moved on. And so when I say didn't survive, they didn't all die, but they moved on, and the settlements didn't survive. But one of them, which was Allen's Camp, is the modern day community in which we live. And today we celebrate Joseph City's founding, and come along as we do some fun things. And we can't show you everything, but we'll show you a little bit. And we want to show our support for this community, and we want to celebrate with the community as the farm. And so we're going to do a few little fun things today, and hopefully you enjoy. So come along for our Founders Day. There we go. Now, some people may say that the missions to the Little Colorado region were not a success because 3 of them didn't actually remain as settlements. But to the contrary, those people that came down and had the faith to follow that call moved to places like Thatcher, Arizona, or Snowflake, or Taylor, or St. John's. And so even though they didn't settle or remain in these settlements right here in the Little Colorado region, they became the seedbed for a lot of the other settlements in Arizona. And so sometimes in life, when you think that you haven't succeeded, if you're trying to do what's right, come on back, Blake. If you're trying to do what's right, then God can make good things happen, even of tough situations. Just a little bit more, Blake. Right there. There you go. Oh, not forward about 2 inches. 1 more inch. There you go. I realized I said it wrong. I said cholera. They got malaria. There was a swamp, or kind of a little spring, that came up out by the settlement Obed, and there were so many mosquitoes that many of them got malaria and died and got sick, and so they moved on. But anyway, one of the biggest challenges was water. The Little Colorado River is not like the rivers back east or up north. It runs sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. It's very sporadic. And so if it was a consistent river, they could count on it, but they would build a dam, and then the monsoons would come and wash it out. And so here in our little settlement, I think they built the dams 19 times before they finally were able to get a diversion dam to hold. And it's what they kept moving upstream till finally they found some bedrock. And the diversion dam is literally only 3 or 4 feet tall, but it was enough to divert water to come into our little settlement. I know I'm getting a little religious on you today, but to me it's just awesome that our pioneer ancestors had the determination and commitment to keep trying, and also that finally when they built upon a rock, it held. That kind of sounds like the wise man that built his house upon a rock that Jesus talked about. If we build upon a solid foundation, things are going to work out. But anyway, come along today. We're going to have some fun. Small town fun. The sun's actually trying to poke through. Where are you? I guess you can kind of see it right there. Anyway, trying to come through all this fog. We don't get a lot of fog where we live because normally we don't get a lot of rain, but we've had a ton of rain and snow the past week or so, and it's been awesome. So anyway, come along. We're gonna go catch some donkeys. First of all, we needed the horse trailer, the old one, because it's so muddy. So Blake had to catch this mama chicken. Let me see, and all these babies that we have. Ooh, look at that. And we got to put her in our, we call it the quail cage. Blake originally built it for some quail. Oh, look at, we had another baby chick that we were trying to raise, and we let it out with its mama yesterday, and they've separated. So we'll just put this little baby chick with these other baby chicks. Hopefully they'll get along. Living the good life. The farm on Route 66. So we're gonna go put some donkeys in here, but we gotta go catch them in the other trailer first. We're throwing a little feed, but you got hay all over you?
No, I know my shirt. I was like holding water and I flipped the other off it, and it got like way lighter all of a sudden. I went like this and flipped it up into my face.
Isn't it amazing? Look at how that fog just burns off as the sun comes out. I love that. All right, Tolman, maybe we'll put you on a trailer if we don't get donkeys. Crazy how fast that fog burned off. The sun came out, but here's the plan. We're gonna try to catch our donkeys and put a couple of them in that old trailer to go through the parade. Kind of silly, but we think it'll be kind of fun. Come on, donkeys. Hopefully. Good morning, girls. There's Salt. We got Pepper back there with her baby Cisco. And what did we call this gray? I forget. Bertha or something? I'm just kidding. I don't know what we called her. Yeah, go ahead and show them the hay and then walk it up in there, and let's see if we can get them to go. We're hoping. We're on a deadline this morning to try to get donkeys loaded, horses saddled, a hayride set up. Anyway, we got a lot to do, but that's all right. There you go. I forget what we were gonna call her. Obviously it didn't stick, so I guess we can call her whatever we want. Just don't call her late to dinner, huh? Okay, if you can sneak, if we get these two, we'll just take these two and we'll leave Pepper out here with her baby. I think they'll come in here in a minute. She's gotten a lot more friendly, hasn't she? She just thinks you're a flake of hay. She's smelling that hay that fell down your shirt. Come on, you can do it. our donkeys will jump right up in there. So, but we have this gray donkey that's new, and but normally Salt, there we go. Normally Salt will jump up in there. She knows the routine. Looks like Pepper might figure it out too. Our old donkey Pepper, hey, you can't come out here. Our old donkey Pepper knew what was going on. So my plan is to put the donkeys down in this bottom corral and then back up the other trailer and hopefully get them loaded on. So, but I lost my helper. Blake went to run the 5K race this morning with his friends, and so, you know, I was gonna go run the 5K and beat everybody, but I got work to do. So pancake breakfast this morning, and they're about to start the race.
Do that right here at the very end of the race. See, leave there, set, go! There you go. Good job.
Hey guys. Hi.
Good morning.
Good job. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna watch some of the runners come by, but it's neat to see the John Bushman house right there in the background. Talking about Founders Day, he was one of the early founders, and my great grandfather. Let's go, Jerome! All right, we'll wait until Blake comes. Blake's a baseball player, a football player, a basketball player. He's not a cross-country runner, but hey, when there's cute girls running, then you run. Here he comes. Watch, there'll be cute girls in the pack, I guarantee. Oh, there's Blake, and there's the cute girls. All right, let's go! Hey, look at these YouTube stars. Awesome. Look at you guys. Way to go, Penelope.
Thank you.
Go, J-Rail. Way to go, Kyan. Way to go. Man, you're running like a young guy still. You guys have done good. Yeah. I'm tired. I had to walk to the car.
I'll drive.
Way to go, Court. You're the man. Beat those older boys. Way to go, Heston. Way to go, girls. You're amazing. Oh, Nalia, you kept up with the boys. Way to go. Way to represent. Good job. Way to go. How are you? Bridger, you're the man.
Sure am.
Sure.
Can't let Bridger beat us.
Yeah, don't let Bridger beat you. Let's go.
Even the horses are watching the runners. That's pretty cool. Hey there.
Okay, we're about ready to do the parade. I want to see a high five, Casey, these two. Can I get a prize pack? There you go. There's my buddy.
Hello.
There's Jordan and Casey and the donkeys. It's a fun day.
We have the Price Pack family here with us. You say hi? Hey, Jaden, turn around and say hi. There you go. We're super excited. You guys will get to meet them more later, but we're super excited they're in town for Founders Day.
Every singer needs a song. Every bell cries out to be around. Every dog wanna wag its tail. Life ain't nothing but a pilgrim trail. Every message needs a dove. And everything grows with a drop of love. We're all hanging on tooth and nail. It's a rocky road, this pilgrim trail. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Let's meet up down the pilgrim trail. Every wind longs for a sail, like every campfire needs a tale. We're on this freight train going down the rail. Together on this pilgrim trail. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Where everything is up for sale.
Woohoo! The farm won first place. Awesome. Sweet. It was Alan's artistic drawing on the trailer. Alan, I want to see. Alan, we won.
It's the first place. Just City Founders Day, living the good life.
That's so cool. The cream of the crop.
Every wind longs for a sail, like every campfire needs a tale. We're on this freight train going down the rail. Together on this pilgrim trail. Pilgrim trail.
Happy
pilgrim
Founders
trail.
Day.
Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell.
Thank
Pilgrim
you.
trail, pilgrim trail. Where
That
everything
is
is a for sale.
This is such a beautiful pioneer park. It's been built by Brantley Baird, and it's a tribute to the pioneers that settled here, and all of this old farm equipment and windmills and all this stuff is just amazing. And Brantley Baird has taken years to collect this stuff and lots of time and money to bring it here to town. And anyway, if you're into antique farm equipment, you ought to come by and check it out sometime. And not only that, there's like pioneer furniture and old typewriters. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Baby stuff. Anyway, what a cool thing. Grateful that Brantley's spent the time and effort to let people enjoy just some of the pioneer tools and some of the things that remind us of all the hard work that went into creating our community. Leftover bricks from the old McClaw's home. Kind of crazy. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed today. It's sure been fun for us.